Hey, what's up everybody, it is Saints Fan, and today I'm going to be showing you guys episode 8 of Seed Spotlight. And I know this isn't on Sunday. I had finals last week and I was just exhausted Sunday, so I'm sorry about that, but Tuesday it's nonetheless, and you can still enjoy it. So as you see the map right here, this seed is pretty cool, I'm not going to lie. There's a giant river that goes throughout the entire thing, which I'll show later, and there's pretty much every biome except snow, sort of, and I'll get more into the sort of part of that somewhere in this video. But basically I invited some subs to come help me out, so here they are. Big shout outs to them. You know, I went on Twitter, I was like, hey, I need some help to explore this world, and all the glowstone and signs and things you see, they probably put it there. And yeah, it's definitely fun. So if you definitely want to be in a video, just hit me up on Twitter or talk to me. And shout outs to Crazy Kid 54 and Awesome Dude 9900, because they weren't actually in the game, they got like lagged out or something. So then, you know, I didn't want to include everybody. So there's the map again. Pretty cool. Not a lot of water, which is definitely good. There's a big sand biome, but it's still pretty cool. The first thing we're gonna go to, obviously, always is you always have to have these random wells. If Killer could get out the way, might show the coordinates again, but it's right next to these giant mountains. And as you see, these mountains are really, really cool. This is probably my favorite part of this map, and I'll show you more when I actually go over it later. But as I just travel around here, you can just see that these mountains are pretty cool. And at one point, if I can actually find it, there's a thing that goes down into a ravine, which actually contains an abandoned mineshaft, which is definitely really cool. And now, obviously, as you see right there, there's a nice little cave. There's a couple pretty cool cave systems. There's actually a couple right next to spawn too that go down the lava, and you can find diamonds and stuff. But nice little indent right here, nice little waterfall right there too. But this glowstone actually right here when we're coming up, underneath there, I mean, I just picked there to dig down, but underneath there's actually, as you saw the coordinates, there's actually a pretty cool ravine, pretty basic, you know, but it has an abandoned mineshaft in it. So definitely, if you build your house over here by these mountains, you could definitely have some pretty cool places to explore. And also, which is one of my favorite reasons to pick this area, is because there's this sort of bridge that I'm gonna turn around here. There's sort of bridge right there that connects that mountain with that mountain, and I just thought it'd be really cool if you could have, like, you know, two houses with like a bridge connecting them. I don't know, that was just really cool. That's one of my reasons that I like that spot. Maybe y'all could do something different, but you know, that's just my opinion. There's a ton of freaking villages on this map. There's like 8 of them, and actually check down in the description below, because I actually have some notes, because obviously, you know, there's a lot of things on all these seeds, so I can't, you know, record everything. But check down in the description below. I have the coordinates for some things, and some other ravines, some other villages, and everything else in case you missed it. Obviously, some more villages as you saw. But this world also has a couple of these little spots in the ocean. But like, I mean, every world has that pretty much. Village right there, as you saw. A nice little cave again right there. But here's the snow that I was talking about. Now, this isn't a lot of snow, and obviously you're not going to be able to do anything, but this is one of those trees that you know, happens to be, I think it's a birchwood tree, and those are only found in snow biomes, and there's only one, so you're going to have to chop that down, get some you know, saplings from it, and then grow a lot more. Right here we have a half a village, unfortunately got cut off. Sad news for this village. These people have half of houses. But what else we got? We got a nice little ravine right here. This actually is like a double ravine, sort of. Pretty basic. I never really explored much. Actually, what's kind of interesting is that while we explore, I think I only show one later in the video, but I think 3 of the ravines we actually found have monster spawners in them, which are definitely in the description below. So like I said, you can check that out. But 2 of them are zombie spawners, I think, and the one I show in the video later is an actual spider spawner. So definitely, if you need string, that's definitely a cool spot to get it from. But the majority of this world, as you see, is pretty flat. Honestly, the reason I picked this world, obviously, a lot of villages, a lot of, the mountains are pretty cool. the river is definitely really cool. But what I thought of using the river for, actually I'm gonna show this is another ravine with a abandoned mineshaft. But my thought process of using this map was that I figured if you're, or this map would be perfect for you and a group of friends if y'all are doing a survival world or something like that, and y'all wanna, you know, build in separate parts. Because I'll show later, I actually go down the entire river, and you can use the river to connect things, and I'll get more into that later. But right here, this is actually underneath the river, a nice ravine that splits off into two, and if we follow this little lava thing, we come over here to the left, we actually reach a mob spawner. This one is a spider spawner, like I was saying. But yeah, pretty cool, nice ravine. I think there's a couple of seeds, or like watermelon seeds and pumpkin seeds in the chest. I don't know, but there's the coordinates for it. You can go check it out. But the last thing I'm gonna show y'all is the river, and as we go through it, it obviously starts at the bottom of the map and then ends at the top of the map. As you see, it goes through the desert. So I mean, and like I was saying, with the whole multiplayer thing, if you want to have your friends on here, this has like what, 3 different biomes or 4 different biomes that, you know, if somebody, so say somebody likes desert, they can build in a desert. Say somebody likes flatland, they can build in a flatland. And then as we're coming up right here, there's the mountains. So, and then it connects with those. So if you want to build in the mountains, you can build in the mountains too. And then also, once we get further down, you'll see the villages are right next to it. So if somebody likes to expand on villages, they could do that, and everybody could be connected if y'all want to stay, you know, not talking to each other, but like stay in contact with one another, because you can just get a boat, drive down, or row, or whatever, you know, swim, or I don't know, what is it called, you know, go down the river, you know what I'm saying. But here's the villages right here. So definitely really cool. If you enjoyed the video, give it a thumbs up. Let me know what other seeds that y'all found are cool, and subscribe if you haven't already. Like I said, I'm sorry about coming on Tuesday, but you know, still nonetheless, pretty good seed. This sheep is gonna get it. So hope y'all enjoyed. It's your boy Saints Fan. I'm out. Peace.